heaviness in the hearts, although maybe lightened a bit by the opening whistle. Here's what Argentina's going to come out with. Jorge Sampaoli, well, he's made it to the World Cup, although he admits it is Messi's team. There's no Messi today.
And maybe a 4-3-3 without Messi. Lo Celso of Paris Saint-Germain will drop in the midfield trio.
While for Italy on the other side, it will be his 176th cap. Only 3 have ever earned more on the men's side. But there's a few debutants out there as well, including a promising player on the wing.
Several of these players, ones that a lot of Italians were screaming for during the qualification phase, likes of...
And we are underway in back for Di Maria. Glued to his left, rifles it in, down quickly Buffon.
Good first time ball there from Fabrizio.
Here's Di Maria driving down the line. Chiesa staying back and learning a few lessons.
It's brilliant.
Di Maria drives it in, but parried away. This is a team loaded with stars that can do this.
That's great. The little hesitation like he was going to cut inside, then he bursts back to the outside. And
fans with their cameras out, ready to capture something. Headed down, slapped away Buffon.
And take a look at how close this was. So Otamendi's just able to get in front of Deschillo and head that ball down, really tuck inside, much closer to Higuain.
Nice burst of speed from Insigne, drags it across. Out comes Caballero just in advance. Di Maria whips it across. Higuain up in the stands. Still out wide. Pressure again from Argentina. Higuain. Patience, though, from Bonucci, not from Buffon.
Just ball from Bonucci, usually so assured in those positions, but tries to find a lane that just isn't there. Take another look at this as Bonucci does well right there to cut out the lane, but very quick thinking.
To the middle. Long-range blast that bounces wide from Paredes.
Oh, he definitely has that in his arsenal, Paredes. How many times have we seen him really test the goalkeeper from distance? That's why he's playing a little bit further forward than Biglia. You want him to get in this position just outside the box. It was actually an in-swinger. I think that might have just clanged off the post. Buffon.
Back Higuain, trying to find a path forward, denied by Buffon. The shot. If there is anything positive, it's the man who had retired after failing to qualify, showing he still has what it takes for him to decide to stick around for a bit longer. Nice from Di Maria into the area, Higuain, and what a stop by Buffon.
Practice all the time, but this ball from Di Maria is sensational. It's a big mistake from Florenzi, who just allows Higuain to get in behind him. But again, that quality of the ball from Di Maria, in my mind, has been Argentina's best player. And Buffon thought that it was going to go near post, but he still...
Second half underway. Martin Atkins, 5 to choose from in the box. Looks into the middle, punched away. The November performances for Italy were not friendly. Ball played square into the middle. Insigne! Oh. And how did he miss? Beautiful ball from Immobile, and Insigne pings it off the support stanchion.
Phil, it's a shocking ball here from Paredes. Argentine midfielder, take a look at this. What is he thinking with this ball? It's a blind pass. There's 2 Azzurri players in the vicinity. Not sure why you'd ever try to go back to the defender in that position. But from here, surely Insigne's got to do better, at least putting it in between the pipes. Does he lose his plant foot as he's going to ground? Take another look at this. Oh, it's absolutely shocking.
Jorginho into the middle for Higuain. Pops up on Di Maria, chips it into the middle, and now an open header from just 6 yards out. And it's Argentina's turn to hold their head in their hands. Lanzini.
Not known for his aerial ability. Good ball there from Higuain, and here Di Maria. He's reluctant to cut inside when he's on this left wing. So on his favored left foot, with the legend watching on, knew how close that could be.
Intensity. This game does need a bit of magic. Di Maria can provide from 30, but a hopper into the arms of Buffon and no real danger. Some of these players in their last few moments of the game. Chiesa across, and almost met in. That's where he's at his best. Now chipping it in. Settled. Shot. And Immobile denied. Corner kick upcoming.
Oh, it's a genius ball from Verratti. Now the midfielder starting to push a little bit higher, and that's the kind of position where Verratti's never looking to shoot. Gets the ball, quickly scanning for his options, and on his quote-unquote weaker left foot, he delivers a pearl to more push from Pellegrini on the ball.
Ball whipped in and punched away. Candreva. Two teams met as the ball through for Insigne. Still onside, drives it in. Caballero will clear to the top of the box. Italy again towards the corner. And Caballero hops over to make the grab.
Sensational ball from Verratti. Take a look at this. He gets the ball from Jorginho. He plays it. It looks to be just onside from Insigne, who sneaks behind that back four that wasn't in a straight line. I think he was being kept on by Otamendi, who wasn't in line with the rest of the defense. Terrific ball.
So Cristante stepping on. Ball inside towards the six, cleared and rifled up and over. So close that he's being compared to, because positioning not so much in where to be, but how he gets there. And now maybe a chance the other way. Dropping it back for Banega, drags through two, gets it back on the pass, left foot low, beats Buffon, top of the box, and the goal has broken the ice as Ever Banega finally puts it in the net.
A string of 1-2s here for Argentina, and Ever Banega just passes this one into the bottom corner. It's all smiles from Aguero and Messi. No, Messi, no problem at the moment, as it's Banega who just came on as Jorginho gets dispossessed, just trying to do a bit too much, not getting rid of the ball quick enough with three Argentines ready. Not able to get that standing challenge in the way to win the ball back, and pays the ultimate price. Lovely 1-2 there. Lo Celso with the return ball, and then a lovely diagonal shot from Banega. So good when he does make his way forward outside the box. Those quick feet.
Couldn't tell who the first give and go was with, but the second one in tight space. Maybe the sign of a team that's starting to peak. To make one more change.
That's going to be Gallo Belotti, the rooster who hasn't... Oh, watch out.
That was moments ago, that little whoosh you heard from the crowd.
A bit of a lazy first touch there from Biglia, and this is something that we talk. He's going in that position, it can be suicidal.
Higuain with some space, early ball through, driven low, and a kick save to deny. They steal it away and go the other way. Higuain help left and right, draws the attention, dishes for Lanzini. Oh, what a goal! Freezing Buffon and burying it near post. A debut goal. And he brings out the hammer.
With everyone forward for Italy, that defense stretched. A 3-on-2. Higuain with options to either side as he's going on the break. Lanzini's off to his left. He plays it in perfectly, but look at this hesitation right there. The hesitation just to try to get Buffon to cheat to one side, and then he tucks it near post. I think Buffon was looking for that ball to go across goal. But that hesitation right there, it's terrific work from the West Ham attacking midfielder.
And what is Rugani doing?
Well, he's thinking that the shot's coming first time. And he was bamboozled just like Buffon. What a goal and what a way, as one of those fringe players